Good evening, everybody. We are gonna... they can't actually hear you. You can try again now.
Late. You ruined it.
I ruined it.
Yes.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah, dude. There are technical issues.
Runs issues.
No, tech issues.
There it is.
So, we were having tech issues. Let us see if we are still having tech issues.
Tucker did it.
Taga did it. Nope, we're not getting any dropped frames. So, yeah. That just goes to show, don't leave your PC on for a prolonged period of time. You know what? This Rancor is in my fucking way.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, but it's not helpful whenever they're obstructing the screen.
And then we got one more.
Alright, so now that that's actually working, we'll do what we're going to do. We'll look at this on a large screen.
Da 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 da.
Joey found a dual disc.
Nope. Fire
So
bad.
sure,
Fire
yep,
bad.
that's
Fire
all
bad.
working fine. Phantasmic. So, we are now on Felucia, the site of multiple Clone Wars battles. This Outer Rim planet is covered in a primeval jungle. Mission loose ends. So yes, hello to chat.
Did that just insta-die?
I was just gonna ask you that.
What happened to you guys?
We might have accidentally almost one-shotted a boss.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, this grenade launcher is really good if multiple people are using it.
Does it have Rat Pack or something on it? Good evening, Nitros. How you doing? So, having fled inevitable retaliation on Ord Mantell, the freedom fighter sends an urgent message from his refuge in Ithorian space. The captain wishes to speak with you and your team privately, and for some reason, in person.
Damn Ithorians.
How is Plasmophobia? I've seen other people playing it. I've been kind of tempted by it, but I'm not too sure myself.
60 roundy points.
Anyway, begin the mission.
Like,
It's
really
quite
spooky.
spooky.
The general public considers it spooky.
Only £10 on Steam. That's not too bad, actually. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying because I've seen it being played. So I was just trying to think of what really to compare it to. It's in first person. And basically you're ghost hunting essentially.
So I go into an ancient castle and assume that the ghost that's been there for like 400 years speaks English. Gotcha.
I think they're in homes and stuff, so not castles. I don't know if there's a castle. There might be. Who knows?
Yeah, that was just a joke about the actual show.
Oh, ghost hunters.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
go into a castle in a part of the country where a ghost is that would not have spoke English at the time when they died, and they speak English expecting it to answer.
Yeah. So yeah, you're hunting ghosts in a house and stuff. You got to walk around and set sort of traps to find to find evidence.
Ooh, an asylum. Those are always fun.
Yeah. Like a high school. I think the high school was meant to be like one of the worst ones. It's like in an asylum, yeah, you kind of expect there to be ghosts.
Session 9, motherfuckers.
Anyway, you arrive on the Freedom Fighters Bridge, where you meet the newly promoted Captain Takras. I was sorry to hear about what happened to Darpik on Ord Mantell, she says, almost imperceptibly tearing up. I know you did everything you could. He got hit by a stray bullet. There was nothing I could do. But I'm afraid I have more bad news. Alliance spies have been digging into our troubles with the star maps, and the results are dire. She says, tossing a datapad on the table. One of our crew members has been working with the Empire. Yeah, we know. We found that datapad.
What if you didn't find the datapad, Ronzi?
Yeah. When it turns up, it chases you. It's pretty intense. You got to run and hide. Yeah. It's like you've got to also like try and provoke the ghost or something like that. I remember like I was watching One Person Stream and I suggested to them like, yeah, just tell them that they can't play the guitar.
You're not scary. This is bush league spooky stuff. Come on, step up your game.
I can't remember what it says. Like I think I turned around and told him to turn around and say like, you'll know Herman Lee on the guitar. And apparently after he said that, is like, the ghost fucking appeared. Analysis of the data transfer log points to 3 suspects, Tarkus continues. Ares Ginn, Burincastle, and Kale Tharadon have each had access and opportunities to commit the known security breaches. My crew's field reports can't narrow it down any further, but I was hoping you might help. Happy to have your support, she continues. I can't risk continuing the investigation aboard the Freedom Fighter with the traitors so close. Take this intelligence back to your ship, figure out who our mole is, and tail him. If there's a fight, don't hesitate to end this. Turkus dismisses you from the bridge and you return to your ship. So I have a wonder, if I managed to get all of the other ones back in time, whether Darkpick would have been alive. Yeah, you should out its name and stuff and just mainly resort to calling it a bitch. Yeah. I can't imagine it would like that. The intelligence reports are thorough and conclusive. Pieces of the mystery feel familiar, and you think back over your missions. When you went to rescue Captain Darpik off Ord Mantell, you discovered a list of the Freedom Fighter's crew and passengers in her captor's possessions. 2 names have been missing from that list: Ares Ginn and Burin Castle. Before escaping from the canyon, you remember finding a cracked datapad. The traitor instructed the Imperials not to shoot down your shuttle because he was aboard. You recall Ares Ginn being the only one to sit that mission out. So it's Castle. After reviewing the evidence, you're ready to name your prime suspect. Well, if Gin and Castle were missing from the manifest, and Gin wasn't part of the mission, then Buren Castle. Hoping you've made the right call, you decide to keep an eye on Buren Castle. The very next morning, one of your tracking beacon activates. Buren has decided to make an unscheduled shuttle run. You chased Buren's shuttle to the jungle planet Felucia. You find the vehicle abandoned in a clearing just short trek from an Imperial facility. How many med packs did they give us? 2 med packs? Okay.
No advanced med packs.
No. Alright. Following a trail of branches, you carefully approach the edge of the jungle to a hill overlooking the facility's entrance. Place tiles 2A, 6A, 218As, 39A, and 1 door. Time to find the pieces of the puzzle. That was one piece already. $11.36. There's the 218As.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep.
Buttons.
Okay, where were we here? Yeah, that weapon's okay. It doesn't really. I hope we can get it to bug things again. That raid boss, one hit KO. Don't mind if you.
Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
They're probably gonna turn this weapon off too. Let's keep this hidden. Keep it secret.
Keep it safe.
Nope, that's 17. Is this piece? Yeah, it's that piece.
What does it recommend I do? What else do we have here? Do you have any other quests you're working on right now?
I mean, I gotta do that fusion rifle.
6A. Okay, so that's 6.
That type of stuff.
That's what 6A looks
Is that
like.
the Lost sector?
Yeah.
Nah.
Using a fusion rifle to defeat combatants in groups of 2 or more in Europa lost sectors. So I figured we should go in together and just let one person do it, then the other.
I think I already might have completed that earlier for me.
I think that there is all of the pieces. So, let us switch over to
Yeah, I just gotta get headshots and then I gotta get regular grenade launcher.
Fun
kills.
Cam.
I'm not sure if this grenade launcher is gonna count, the freezy one though.
Alright,
But I'll,
that,
I'll let you kill shit first till you get that done.
that can go there.
And then
That goes there, and that goes there, like so.
I also have the Strikes in Your Sights quest that I
We had a door.
barely started.
Oh, is that where you have to be the freezy thing?
This is a strike playlist thing. 40 bosses.
Oh yeah,
combatants and
yeah.
points.
I think I have that too.
I have 1 boss, 2% combatants, and 0 points.
And somehow I'm at 3 and 7 and 0 points as well.
Well, I mean, if you did the whole strike, the many bosses might have counted. I don't know, because I came in right when the thing was basically dead.
Uh,
And we still somehow managed to fuck it up.
skadoosh.
Indeed. Did I actually equip my fusion rifle?
I have one golden box left to get to that's on the left side here. Where's the...
Chewy 22-31-025 is near.
Okay.
Wrong game.
What?
You said Chewy.
Well, we are on an ice planet.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still the wrong game, man.
Well, there are speeders.
Yeah, but it's not Star Wars. This isn't Space WoW.
This is not Warcraft in space. Do I look like an orc to you?
Oh god, still one of the best fucking arguments you've had. I think the funniest part of that was just that they fucking found you again and continued the fucking argument on another fucking planet.
Yeah.
Anyway, over the low hum of the Imperial compound, you hear hushed conversations. Inching closer, you grab your macro binoculars and you take up a hiding position among the last line of trees. Deploy the rebels.
So, you know, I could do the dinghy.
Deploy them there.
Oh, I don't remember how to get in this one.
Below, you spot your suspect handing something over to a stormtrooper. Deploy one elite stormtrooper. Alright. Getting right into it, are we?
Ooh, more free Ronzi points.
All of the Ronzi points. I really need to go through and actually, like, adjust them so they're actually called Ronzi points.
You also need to change it so people don't have one that can change one of your emotes that only costs 900 fucking coins.
I don't have any emotes, so...
Well, you have one of the awards is let people change your emotes.
I mean, 900 is not so much. I've got almost 2,500 Ronzi points now.
900 is tiny.
Yeah, listen, I haven't adjusted any of that, so...
Crap, I'm out of ammo.
What's going over on Discordia?
Whoa.
They're going live.
All the freezy good times.
They're playing Monsieur Cod today.
I gotta change to a bow too. I gotta get
Alright. Stormtroopers.
Yusa gonna die?
He's already died.
Alright, no, so it said deploy one elite stormtrooper.
Ow. Yeah, he did too.
Deploy the elite Imperial officer. This Imperial officer is Buren Castle. That traitor.
Let me know when you pick up more ammo and I'll stop killing things, Chris.
Okay.
Bitch. Fuck.
Yep, picked up some.
There you
And then I picked you up.
And put me down again?
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
You're never gonna keep me down.
Okay, that's done.
Sweet.
I can put that on and bump myself back over to 1200.
There, you see, Buren Kessel says, annoyed by the stormtrooper patting him down. Rebel flight logs from the Yavin escape. Now let me talk to the general about my next assignment and my outstanding fee. The trooper requests
Okay.
clearance while Buren begins whistling a tune you recognized from the cantina on Ord Mantell. Another patrol trooper checks his weapon and reloads from a nearby supply crate. A third emerges from the base and begins pacing the area. Deploy the remaining 2 elite stormtroopers and place 1 supply crate.
You should steal the supply crate.
I am going to steal the supply crate. The patrolling trooper wanders close enough to threaten your camouflage. Rather than risk discovery, you break cover under your own terms. Startled but well trained, the trooper sounds the alarm. Reinforce.
Beto.
Thank you. Reinforcements respond to the now blaring alarm.
Beto.
Why are they reinforcements?
You just set off an alarm, that's why.
Yeah, but did you see what came in as reinforcements?
I did not.
Tusken Raiders. Why are there Tusken Raiders?
Why not? I mean, there were random ass Trandoshans, so why not Tusken Raiders?
Well, the Trandoshans I can understand because they're fucking for hire, essentially.
Maybe this is a new breed of Tusken Raiders that are. I mean, they can't stay ambushing sandcrawlers forever.
Sure they can. Anyway. And elite ISB infiltrators.
Where the hell's the box, Chris?
Over here.
Knock him out the box, Luke. Knock him out.
Oh, we get some of these pieces from these boxes too.
Alright, there's the ISB.
Okay, let's see. I need one more patrol for this next thing.
I forget what the ISB stands for, but there they are.
Interstellar bureaucracy.
No. That's not right. Nope, you are not ISB.
Glimmer extraction public event up here too. I like Glimmer.
Glimmer?
Accessories?
Are they in this lot? I don't think so. Oh, no.
Ah, they're doing it correctly too. Nice.
Oh no, you are.
Oh, fuck. Okay, where's the one we gotta blow up?
Are you Blaze?
Show up, you dirty whore.
It might be just
There.
those two. So that might be Commander Blaze. Is it Blaze? That's what I'm thinking of. How's scoring? General Weiss. Cosmos.
General Schnee?
Agent Blaze? No, you're not Agent Blaze. You might be Agent Blaze, actually.
Ooh, there's a kill patrol nearby. I'm gonna pick that up.
There was one even closer than that.
Oh,
Oh, well, if you're already at that one, I'm gonna pick that one up.
oh well. Oh well. Never mind.
Joined heroic events.
Woot. I gotta head back over there.
With some covering fire, Buran dashes from his cover to the facility door, slipping inside amidst the chaos. Remove Burin from the map and set him aside. He keeps his current damage and conditions. He didn't receive any! Alright. Burin, you can hide up there for the moment. Overcome the Imperial and chase the traitor. Objective updated. Pursue the traitor into the Imperial facility.
I love just floating here.
Alright. Oh.
No, you stop killing all the enemies. You have to do stuff now.
Ooh, chest.
Alright, so. Let's start with Shayla. And I'm
Heroic events.
gonna
something.
exhaust the card and give her 1 point of movement. So she is going to shift there. And we're going to attack. And we're going to use our new weapon. The double Vibra Sword.
Let's complete all heroic public events from Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Apparently I've done them all already.
Nice.
Nice.
We are going to attack
I got
this
one
sand person
building
right
just
here.
there. Don't go too quick. Like all the way on the left side of this area. I don't know if you remember where that one is.
No.
Sand people roll black defense dice. What special things do we have that I can use? Exhaust this card after you summon this.
Okay, it's directly over here.
Alright.
Oh, that was super fucking easy to find.
Yeah, some of them are just kind of
Alright.
out in the open.
Pretty much.
So, we have 2 surges, 1 defense, 3 damage. I will
Drop it like it's hot.
drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. No. I'll use one of the surges to use Pierce 1, negating the defense. The other surge I will use to do Pierce 2 to deal 2 damage to this sand Tuscan Raider. Cool, keep them sand people. I mean, they are technically, but
Sand people sounds offensive.
Exactly. So that's guy's taken 2 points of damage. I'll exhaust the shock emitter to do an extra point of damage. That's 4 points of damage, killing the first Tusken Raider.
Oh, Nitros has been talking to you, or was that a while ago?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Oh,
I will then exhaust. Oh no, I'll then use one surge. To use the double vibro sword's special ability of after you resolve an attack with this weapon, deal one. Each adjacent figure suffers 1 damage. Or each adjacent hostile figure, I should say.
that's
So it is now up to 3. I will then use another surge. Alright, that's probably something I should say, is that I've given the double vibro sword to Shayla. That's equipped with the shock emitter this time around. Shayla also has the slicing tools, the adrenal implants, the laminate armor, and the combat knife. Dyla, this time around, has the vibro knuckles. Her plasteel staff still has the extended heft, and she also still has her hidden blade. And obviously the Rebel Recon is set aside, because I don't think that gets applied to anyone. I could be completely wrong with that, but yeah.
I just picked up Europa Challenges 2 and Empire Hunt 2, Chris.
I will then use another surge to activate the combat knife. I exhaust it, and during my activation, and choose one adjacent hostile figure.
Activation.
Indeed. I roll a green dice, and it takes damage equal to the damage numbers I roll. And we've killed the other Tusken Raider. It's a great start to the game.
So how can it possibly go wrong now?
Very easily. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's out of range. They're all out of range. But I can see this dude. So, using another point of endurance, I will use the Mandalorian whip to push this guy next to me and perform an attack.
I have a campaign mission all the way up at the north.
A campaign mission?
And we will use the vibro,
Empire's Fall.
the double vibro sword again.
What is it called?
Empire's Fall.
Oh, alright. I might need to give you the lead though, so why don't you do that?
Alright, so it has negated the surge there, so it's taking 3 points of damage right now. Alright, yep, it just takes 3 points of damage. That's fine with me. It has 2 HP left. That there is the end of Shayla's activation.
Oh, you big rig whore. Fuck you, you
Stormtrooper Elite. When the first figure in this group declares an attack, add 1 green dice to its attack pool. Last stand, if there are fewer than 3 figures in this group, become focused, limited to once per group activation. Well, there are not less than 3. Alright, so they're moving 4 to attack Shayla Vard. Now let's get this guy up and out the way. He's rolling a blue and 2 greens against Shayla. With the laminate armor, that gives me an extra 3 health, but exhaust this card while defending to apply +1 block to your results. Let's see what happens.
Tastes tuna.
Hopefully you ate tuna recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tune a fish, but you can't tune a piano. I mean, wait a minute.
And a piano, but you can't tuna fish.
Yeah.
If you're gonna tell the crappy joke right, tell it right.
I thought that's what TN said, wasn't it? Or did he get it right? I can't remember. Was it TN?
I think that was Goku's joke.
No, because it was whenever they all died after the end of the same. Yeah.
It's probably Yamcha then. 'Cause I was pretty sure it was someone in an orange gi with hair.
No, because I mean that's far too clever for Goku.
True. I don't even remember how Goku made him laugh.
I have no clue on it.
No, I can't remember.
Fuck him.
Okay. No, I can take the... Oh, wait, no, hang on a minute. It got a surge. Fuck, it does an extra 2 damage. Takes up to 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the, Gonna activate laminate armor. So I'm only taking 3 points of damage. As Shayla.
Oh, I think I found the 12% experience mod for the ghost.
Oh, I have that active already.
Just got that one.
Then it moves 2 to reposition 4.
How do I get to where that damn marker is?
2. Next one. 1, 2. He doesn't need to move the full 4. At least this one only we don't add the extra green dice, which is always good. We take... Alright, it hits... Oh, let's take another 3 points of damage from that.
Alright.
Puts me up at 6.
Oh, that's right.
Reposition 2. 1, 2.
Jesus Christ, that was out of the way.
1,
Oh, more runsy points.
2. All of the Ronzi points.
2.5k.
And... Oh, we cancel one of the surges, but it will still do 2 points of damage to Shayla, and then he'll just retreat back into this little cubby here. Finish. Alright. Dyla, she has the art of movement, so she gets 5 movement now, and doesn't and ignores like difficult terrain and shit. So we've got 5. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we could hit that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we could go there because we also have. We do have reach, don't we?
Not anymore. The Covenant destroyed it.
Well, I mean, reach still exists. They glassed it. And also, like, if you go by the end of reach itself, they're recolonizing the planet. So. And even if we do that, though, we don't have enough damage to actually kill it. So we're just going to go for this dude here. So we'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll attack that guy, and we will use the Vibra Knuckles. Wow, okay. Alright, well the Surge, that cancels each other out. So we're currently doing 1 point of damage, and we have one Surge, so we'll use it on the plus 2 damage. That's 3 damage, that kills that figure. And that is Dyla's turn. So, the ISB infiltrates elites. Extreme deterrence. After attacking, the 2 other rebels closest to the target must test sight. Each rebel that does not pass suffers 1 fatigue. Coordinated raid. 1 figure in this group that can attack Shayla Vard. Wait, what? The coordinated raid makes noise. Another figure in your group may interrupt to perform an attack targeting a hostile figure of line of sight, limited to once per round. Oh, I see. So basically, like, he can attack that and then he'd get his normal activation. Okay, fine. What are you using? You're using blue and green. Against the black dice for Shayla. Well, you missed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you didn't even hit. So. Alright, move 3 to attack Shayla. 1, 2, 3. Just actually get close enough so you can actually hit her. Ooh, okay, that's good. That could have been bad if you'd even rolled that last round. So 1 point of damage to Shayla. And then move 3 to reposition 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that there is as far away as you can get. 1, 2. We'll go there. And you're going to attack Shayla again. managed to hit, but you've got a surge. I can't counter that. -1. Okay, well, you're not even rolling for that, so +2 damage. That's 5 damage, so you're giving 3 onto Shayla.
No.
Is it a long cooldown or should I come? Okay. There we go. I'm way up top.
What,
That
did you
hurt.
just run past all those enemies?
No.
Well, it did attack, so they're not becoming hidden, so move 3.
Not like a regular way of jump.
1, 2,
Jigger your way up.
3. Alright, Shayla wasn't next to anyone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can go there, that's fine. Finish. Alrighty then. Shayla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to attack
Oh, I remember doing this.
this Imperial Stormtrooper. You're going to be using your Vibro. Green and red against black dice. Oh, that's a shame. So you're negating the surge, so I'm not cleaving anything. God damn it.
No cleavage.
No.
Boo.
That's fine. So you're still taking 4 damage there, mate.
Oh, don't stand there.
Thank you.
And then we're going to activate the surge ability or the stamina ability on the double vibro swords and deal 1 damage to all 3 of these figures. That there kills the Stormtrooper. We apply 1 damage each to these gentlemen right here.
Yeah, this tank can one-shot you with its red laser beam. Doing this by yourself
That's
sucks.
Shayla's activation. Alright.
With 2 people, he's joke.
He's practically a joke.
Dialer will just end up going there. We'll get that crate in a moment. And using the Vibra Knuckles.
The old 5-knuckle shuffle.
We're going to activate her Precise Strike. Vibra Knuckles are green and yellow. We're going to be attacking this IAB officer. Actually, no, we're not going to be attacking the Stormtrooper. We've removed his dice pool, his black dice from the dice pool, so we're just rolling.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Indeed.
Something probably.
Yep.
Jeez, okay. Sure.
Oh, that probably unlocked the quest that I just finished today.
Do we want to do Force Adept? No, we don't. Nor do we? Do we? Do we? Don't we? Don't we? Do we? Oh no, that's fine. We will just... So, obviously we'll do Cleave 2, dealing 2 points of damage to this dude here. We'll apply +2 damage as well. So that's 3 damage to the Stormtrooper.
Europa Protector 3.
And then we will apply Pierce to bleed. I mean, we're not piercing anything, but we can bleed the target, causing it to...
Yeah, I need 6 more of them pieces to get Europa Protector 3.
causing it to have to discard that before it can activate.
I currently have Europa Challenges 2 and Empire Hunt 2. But I need enough things to be able to buy all 3 of those things. I do not have anywhere near enough.
Then Dahlia's activation.
Europa
Round
Challenge
2.
1, but I can't pick up. Do the extra bounties you pick up from him count?
Extra bounties? For what?
Additional bounties for.
If it's saying complete bounties, the additional one should count, yeah.
Okay. How many of those do we then? 4.
Where do we start?
Machine gun, super, melee, and bows. Alright, should be easy enough. Machine guns, bows.
Alright. So let's activate Shayla Vard first. We will rest and we will use a med pack. And I'll activate the adrenal implants.
Yeah, I have to save up 60 of those little pieces. Because the 2 that I have require doing all the hunts. I recommend
Confirm.
not picking up any of those hunts until you lower the price.
So,
One of the quests lowers the price to 20 down from 40.
Shayla has become focused.
Let's see. So on Europa, I need just kinetic and power weapon kills. I've got. So I need to find 1 chest in the Nexus and 2 in the Well of
A
Infinitude.
green dice.
Ah, yeah, I still think I need the one in the Nexus as well.
So we'll have Shayla.
Where the hell is the Nexus, anyways?
No idea.
The Nexus?
The Nexus.
Is it on Europa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, it's to the east of the Asterian Abyss.
So Shayla's going to attack this IAB.
Alright, we might as well head there then.
And then I can take you to the well of infinitude.
Sounds like such a fucking bro thing.
That really does. If we were the double vibro sword, because she's focused, we add a green dice, so it's 2 greens and a red. IAB rolls white dice.
It reminds me so much of how I used to call my old bitch.
Oh, you are
Fortitude.
joking, you
Your
son of a
policeman
bitch.
was epic, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not that the new one isn't.
Alright, proximity strike.
I just
So
found
exhaust
it hilarious
this.
how you had 2 flights of stairs to go to the can, though.
Yeah. That's no bueno.
Exhaust this card while attacking with a melee weapon. You may force your defender to reroll 1 defense dice of your choice. And then you may reroll 1 attack die. Oh, he's rerolling the white dice.
Let us away, sir.
Alright.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Get up here.
So, that takes the damage down to 4.
Hey, Chris, turn around.
I'll activate the shock
Yeah.
emitter, giving +1 damage, so that takes the damage up to 5, which will kill that one. I will then apply the 1 surge to cleave 2, dealing 2 damage to this dude as well. So we've killed that. 5 damage, that takes that guy up to 5 points of damage. You're dead.
I assume I'm going the right way.
No, I need one in this area too. Take our time and.
Well, it'll cost me 1 exhaustion either way, but we won't waste the combat knife for this activation at the very least. So, 1 fatigue or 1 strain to activate the double vibro sword's ability of causing 1 point of damage, killing the ISB officer. The ISB infiltrator. They have been defeated.
Secretary in groups of 2 or more.
Right, and she's no longer focused. Oh, and that's the end of her activation, so the strain is gone due to one of her abilities. So, squad training. Gain 1 pierce for each other figure in this group. Well, there are no other figures anymore. Last stand, if there are fewer than 3 figures in this group, become focused, limited once per activation. So first things first, it is going to use one of its things to remove bleed. It does not want to take any points of damage.
But bleeding is fun.
No, not really. Alright, right, so off to play some Phasmophobia. In a few minutes, catch you later, dude. Yep, alright, thank you for stopping by, Nitros.
Bye-bye.
That's a bio, mother hunky.
I think that was
There it is.
a little while ago, but either way. Nope. Okay, so, and then move 4 to attack the healthy rebel figure that has suffered the least damage. Alright, he's going to try and get the duck out of here. Alright, so 1,
Here's a group of
2,
3 all clumped up, Chris. We need those types of
3.
Yeah, I'll
4.
work on that a bit later.
Gotcha.
In all sectors, I was worried about the bow and stuff for now, but thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I have definitely not been here.
And he will be attacking Dahlia as she has taken like no damage. All right, so yeah, I can get rid of that as well.
There's another campaign mission that popped up that I might have to beat before.
Ah.
Oh, god damn it! Stop it.
That's back down. Yeah, that gets me biting winds. I think that's the bow you're using.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't want to try to find the way.
Let
to the
us
last way.
use foresight.
Here, here.
See if we can't get a better result in there. Fantastic.
Keep
Complete
going.
negation.
In general.
You
Oh,
might
wait,
not be able to until that's.
That's probably the lock thing right here, actually.
So,
The glass way is the strike, I think.
because of that,
Yeah, this looks like the entrance to it.
she becomes focused due to defensive stance after you.
Giant pit here. You know how you can sometimes get those random.
So after suffering. So after suffering an attack targeting you is resolved, if you suffer no damage, you become focused. So that is always good. That's what I was hoping for. So then what ends up happening is you move 2 to reposition 4.
There's a neat little like hidden
1,
challenge type thing.
2.
Before we
1,
leave
2.
here, I just want to
Alright.
check out
You gotta go back here.
other things. I don't think I can make it up later.
That is not fair that you're dragging me away, but okay.
Oh, no, that's turn back zone. That's turn back zone.
It's totally fair
Finish.
that he is, Ronzi.
No, it really isn't.
100%.
Nope.
Oh dear.
1000.
Don't believe you.
I don't care if you believe me.
Shayla's gonna chase this guy down. 1, 2, 3.
Where the heck are you?
Teleported back to Ferrix so I could get to the campaign mission faster.
And
Oh,
using
I
the
can't target you.
Vibro Knuckles, we attack.
Aggressive, Ronzi is aggressive.
Indeed. And we destroy them. That's 4 points. You're only blocking 3. That's more than enough to kill you. So, the Stormtrooper is dead. No longer
One of
focused.
the quests you're on requires you to collect those.
Oh.
And we still had 2 points of movement, so 1, 2. We're standing by the crate, ready to pick it up on the next activation, which is now. So, and Dyla will activate the crate. This weathered crate can contain useful supplies. A hero can interact with this crate to open it.
It won't, but it could.
We got 1 supply card. I should probably shuffle these, so I will do that now. And so that it can be seen.
Oh, fuck.
So how are y'all doing in chat today? I hope today has been a pleasant day, considering it is Le Friday the 13th. And we take 2 supply cards for Rebel Recon. We have valuable goods, that's pointless to take. And troop data. When you draw this card, reveal the deployment cards of the Both of those are absolutely terrible. You know what? I'm putting those to one side so they don't come up again. Because neither of those two are actually of any help. So we just take the next two cards. Which we have Rep and Cache and Turbocharge. Play this in your play area. 2 strain tokens while attacking. You may discard 1 strain to apply +1 strain to the results. 4 damage tokens. When you or a friendly figure declares an attack, discard 1 token from the... do we go with extra damage or do we go with the extra strain?
Damage is always good.
True, but the strain means that I can potentially always proc at least one of my special abilities, like the Cleave 2 or the +2 damage. But you only get 2 chances to do that. The Weapons Cache adds +1 for 4 times, so we'll take the Weapons Cache. And then this one just goes onto the bottom of the deck. Let's shut that up there quickly. And 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me or an adjacent. Okay. Take that off the field. And then we'll have her rest as well. Just clear the strain. Shayla, move up to the door for 2 points. We've got 3 left. The door to the Imperial outpost is locked tightly, but a skilled technician could slice through the protocols. A rebel can interact with the door to try to override the locking protocols.
Goddamn magic teleporting servitors.
Alright, okay, so interact. Someone is directly countering your attempts to bypass security.
What the?
You get teleported too?
Yeah.
We were about 10 miles away from the server that was teleporting people, by the way.
I have no clue where the hell I am now.
Okay, so blue and a yellow. Then suffer 1 fatigue for each red die rolled. Well, I'm not rolling any red die, so that's fine. Not yet, anyway. Let's exhaust the splicing tools. Exhaust this card while performing a mechanics test to reroll 1 dice. Reroll this one. We got 2 successes. Despite your adversary, the security door sparks to life and glides open. So, the winding Imperial facility is as tall as the canopy.
Oh, it's the collect effects of dark in this area.
Natural light filters through the skylights, through even those chokered vines. Place tiles 21A, 23A, 28A, 31A, 32A, and 35A, and a door.
Not a door.
A door? How did that get in here? Now, time to play hunt the board pieces.
Fun.
Indeed. There's one piece.
Damn snowstorms. I actually like the snowstorms because they look really cool, but can't see.
You can't see shit.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that the point of a snowstorm? Or am I just, like, talking crazy talk?
No more than usual.
That's crazy. Indeed.
Super and machine gun kills. Hey, Davis, there's a yellow guy up here.
One of them robots again?
Yep.
Those robots. I'm in the lost sector near here. Just leaving stuff. Because I can. I think every time I freeze something, I have a chance to get one of those little magic things now.
Oh, the orb currency things.
Yep.
31.
Singular sensation.
32.
This planet is so open. So there's like, don't know where all the enemies show up.
Alright. Let's check the wooden crate here. Terribly sorry. Still trying to find pieces of the puzzle.
Damn lost sector enemies.
Probably a 35 in
Challenging.
this pile. Anyway, 35. So what are we missing? We're just missing this one and this one, right? 23 and 28. Which should, in theory, be in this particular pile. If they are anywhere. There's 28. 23. Nope. 23. There we go. Alright, so let's build the map. Dice, please. That goes there. This goes here. You go in there. That goes there. You go there. And you go there. Why is that not? There we go. And then there was a door here. This corridor leads to the facility's main hangar. Place one here.
I'm pretty close to killing the boss of the last this sector, Chris. You want to come in and just grab the end rewards?
You spot a security terminal flashing at the end of the room. Place one terminal. Buren Kessel looks up from the terminal, wrecked with fear. How did you breach my protocols? He questions. Leaning into a comms device, Buren shouts, "They've breached the doors, General! You have the files, now hold up your end of the deal and protect me." Deploy Buren Kessel.
Woo. Oh, you got an exotic. Nice.
Solar kills recharge.
What the?
Blast barricade.
What the fuck? What the fuck, game?
Kill you?
No, have a look at who it's forcing me to spawn.
I can't tell from the figures.
Let me do that. There you go. Now you should be able to see.
Yeah, there's gonna be some lag until we can. Java.
Oh.
I assume that's Java the Hutt.
Yeah?
Well, it is a hut, anyways. It's Vaga.
Oh no, it says deploy job at the hut.
Yeah, what the fuck, game? I don't actually have I don't have the model for Jabba, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, just use something fat and slimy.
No, I've got I should have.
Funny, but satisfying.
Alright, Timon.
There we go. I have a token that depicts Jabba the Hutt.
Damn, it takes up like an entire fucking room.
Yeah.
Unda Buddha Solo.
Just be glad you don't gotta fight Darth Fat Ass.
Reinforcements arrive from within. Arrive from within the Imperial base. Got some Weequay pirates. I mean, what the hell? Why? Why, Jabba? Why? You know what? Add a marker. I'll freaking clip
Alright,
that
so
later.
Quest is
That
up
makes no
there
fucking
now.
sense. Weak way. I need to pull some weak way pirates. Should be some here. Okay, some regular stormtroopers.
Are you going all the way up the top, or?
That's what it's telling me to do. Oh, there we go. How many times have I fucking done this?
Done what now?
Isn't this an earlier story mission?
What are you talking about?
Protect the skiff while it goes. You're gonna futz with these things, and then a big, powerful yellow guy's going to arrive.
Oh, there are people who constantly do this shit.
Yeah, but I thought I already had to do it once.
I think you only had to do it once.
Excuse me.
Or maybe it was that you had to do it in a story mission, and now you have to do it in the open world once. I don't remember, to be honest. I know I've done it a few times because I've helped other people do it. I saw that they
Yeah,
were doing
I've done that like at least a dozen times, but I swear it had me do it once already for a mission.
The facility is predictably well
Maybe a
stocked.
story mission. But I know outside and outside world, I'm pretty sure it's only been the one time you have to do it. I think you do it twice, at least twice probably. Once maybe in a story mission, and once on the quest you're on. That I know for certain.
Panicking.
Anakin.
I said panicking, not Anakin.
Oh.
Panicking and getting tired of running, Burin Kessel darts deeper into the base. You can't let this traitor slip away with everything he knows. Objective, defeat Burin Castle. So after this figure activation, each Imperial figure moves 1 towards the Rebel. Move 3 towards the hangar door. Order another Imperial figure within with a figure cost of 6 or less that can perform an attack. Attacks the closest, healthiest Rebel. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3. Okay. And move 3. Right, yeah, order another Imperial figure within 6. Yeah, none of them can see Dahlia, but this weak way. Okay, so. Yeah, this weak way is going to attack Is that a blue? Is that green and green or blue and green? Green and green.
Time to die, baby servitor bitches.
Shayla.
Motherfucker, they killed me.
1 defense, but they have 2 surge. +1 accuracy. +1 damage.
Hero times.
Well, they were close enough. So 2 damage. 1 damage. I'll activate the laminate armor. So that was no damage done. Alright, finish. Alright. And Shayla still has 3 movements left, so...
And let me know when you're done, Davis, because this is an
1,
actual flag mission.
2, 3. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we'll move her
Giant servitor if you want to come get free stuff from the public event. Ow!
up. We'll then have her use the combat knife real quick. Once.
Done, heroic.
On stamina.
That's go too far.
A green die on this walkway. That was well out of sight. We do 1 point of damage to it. And then using the last 2 movement, we'll hide around this corner. They will come to us.
Will they though, Ramsey?
Yeah, they will. Alright, stormtroopers. You're moving 3 isn't going to help, so move 2, reposition 4, move 6. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually. Position 4. Go there. No, you can't even do that, can you? You're repositioning, so you're 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3. You can only go up as far as there. 1, 2.
Oh, free loot box.
You'll be there. And you will be there.
Yeah, you can start her up.
Finish. Bonus. Indentured Jester. At the start of this activation, if the Sacrus B Crumb companion is not on the map, place it on one of Jabba the Hutt's spaces. Otherwise, add 2 Satialus B Crumbs. Add 2 to the move value during this activation. Alright, you Salacious B. Not to be confused with Tenacious D.
Or Hellacious C.
Indeed. So, swipe. When you activate in or enter a space containing a hostile figure, it suffers 1 damage, limited to once per figure per round. Scratch. Choose an adjacent hostile figure. That figure suffers 1 damage. Okay, it's got no attack and no defense. Okay, so Bully. The closest rebel within 3 spaces suffers 3 fatigue. 1, 2, 3. Nope. So, executive order. The other Imperial figure with the highest figure cost that can attack attacks the closest healthy rebel. Alright, let me view map quickly. I mean, yeah, technically you can see Shayla.
Apparently I went back down the shaft.
Okay, so you're going to order this weak way again to try and attack Shayla. Whew. One, two, three. Yeah, you hit. You do 2 points of damage to Shayla. Alright, you attack the closest. Attack the hero that has suffered the most damage. Well, you're not next to any heroes. If there is a rebel spaces within 3 spaces of this figure, move 2 to reposition 5. No, there is not. Alright, so if Salacious B. Crumb is in play, he moves 4 through as many spaces containing rebel figures, minimum 1. If he cannot enter any rebel figure spaces, he moves 4 towards the closest rebel figure. No, I don't think he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Finish. Gains Pierce 1, Raider while attacking. Okay. Not showing any damage. They must reroll. Defenders. Yeah, okay. Move 3 to attack the healthy rebel figure that suffers the least damage. I'm going to start here. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to attack Shayla. No, not Shayla, Darla. 2 greens and a white dice. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. No, you miss. One, 2. No, you don't miss actually, because you can hit that corner, can't you? So 1, 2. Yeah, you got the shot.
Got one behind us.
Not anymore.
2 damage. One damage. Do we want to use Foresight? We may as well try and use Foresight, see what we can get. Negate, but we have to re-roll it because of its ability. -1 surge. We still get +1 defense. Okay, so we only have 1 surge priority, which does +1 damage. So we're still taking freaking 2 damage. Dialer, that's a little annoying. And then you move 2 to reposition 3. 1, 2. And you're out the way. Next one. 1, 2, 3. You can't see, so you move reposition. Let's go back. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish. Excuse me. Round 3. Alright. Let us reset all of these. Wow, that frickin' Salacious B. Crumb has fucking 6 health? That's ridiculous. Well, that would be why Jabber only has 10 HP, because he's got 6. Jesus Christ. Alright, so let's start with Shayla, and we will activate responsiveness. Move her to there. We'll then have her use the Mandalorian Whip to pull this Huique pirate close, and we'll attack with the double vibra sword. They're using a black dice. Okay. They have 4 HP. So I will activate the shock emitter to do +1 damage. That's 4 damage. That's still blocked. So I will activate one of the surges to do Pierce 1. So that's 3 damage going through. I'll activate the other surge to do 2 damage to Salacious B.
Oh, this bitch.
So.
And then I will use the fatigue. Use the fatigue ability on the double vibro sword to do 1 damage to everything around me. That kills this. It's 4 damage. And Salacious will take another point of damage. I'll then use the whip again to pull this Huique
Fucking hell.
in and attack with the double vibro sword again.
Yep.
Don't get frozen when you're in the air.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would suck.
Yes, it
Alright, so we've got 3 damage and a surge negation. That's fine because it does kill. Yep, that does kill the Huique. I can't do anything to do any more damage to Salacious B at this point. But we killed the Huiques, that is one of the main things.
Now who's gonna... Oh, crap. Help. Fuck. Hunt Moby Dick.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Yarp.
Shit, I forgot about that. Last turn, never mind.
Damn, this thing is powerful.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Order another Imperial figure with a figure cost of 6 or less. that can perform an attack to attack the closest healthy rebel. Nope, none of them can see because they would be firing through Salacious B. Crumb. And then after its activation, everyone moves forward one. Alright, so 1, 1, 1, 1. Finish. Is Buren adjacent to the hangar door? Yes. Buren fumbles with his code cylinder for a second, then flees through the hangar door in haste. He leaves it unlocked. Remove Buren Kessel from the map and set him aside. He keeps his current damaging conditions. Pursue the traitor through the unlocked hangar. Yeah, there was no way I was catching him.
I want that attitude.
No, there really wasn't any hope for me to catch him. If I'd started like with two of my my full amount of activations, yeah, probably. Anyway, it is Dialer's turn. Alright, so we're going to activate the move.
Clearly, you need to summon 5 teenagers with attitude.
She moved 2 spaces. No, that's not going to help Davis. And we are going to punch.
The dinosaur.
Probably. I mean, Salacious.
Issue: we have temporarily disabled moon repeatable bounties.
What?
And due to an issue, we have temporarily disabled playing the game at home.
That is ridiculous. We're going to use one of the things. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that, do we? No. No point. Because we'll
Pretty
kill
sure
it.
We're gonna get one about the ice launcher get disabled soon.
We'll do plus 2 extra damage, doing 3 damage. That's the 6 that we need to kill Salacious B. Crumb. Bring that down there because no doubt he will be back soon. So we've moved 2. We've still got 3 movement left. I'm just going to place myself there because she's like stupidly healthy. Alright. Financial incentive. At the start of this activation, the ready Imperial figure with the highest figure cost recovers 2 damage and becomes focused. Alright, well, you've forced this dude here to become focused. So, Bully, within 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, suffers 3 strain. That's annoying. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Executive order, the other Imperial figure with the highest cost that can attack it closes the closest rebel figure.
Wait, why have they just removed heir apparent
This dude.
from Monument?
Haben you behöver
Plus lights exotic archive? I don't understand what that means.
So,
Hopefully
2
that's
greens, a
not
blue
gone.
on a white.
Buy it, 'cause I wanted to get all of them.
Oh, fuck. Alright, foresight. In the vain attempt. Damn it, we'll still block 1 damage. Fuck my life, that hurt. Okay. Info. No, you've hit, you're doing plus 1 damage. There's still 5 damage to Dialer. That was painful. Alright. Well, you can't attack because you're a melee only. If a rebel figure is within 3 spaces of this figure, move 2 to reposition 5. Yep. 1, 2. There you go. Nope, Salacious is dead. Finish. Dahlia is going to rest to get rid of the strain because I do not want to be near to I'll be going closer to Jabba, and I do not want him to cause me to take damage because my endurance is maxed out. And then I can't attack. Damn, being melee only characters. Really should have took that into account when I was doing this. And we'll might as well frickin' move up so we force them to move away and spread out, hopefully. We don't really want them to spread out, but they would spread out anyway. After this group's activation, reinforce 1 defeated figure from the group as close as possible to another figure in this group. Okay, move 3 to attack the... Well, you guys aren't going anywhere. We'll start with this dude. He'll attack Shayla for blue and a green. Shitting a Shayla will activate Foresight. 3 points of damage. That takes it to 10. And then move 2 to reposition 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You're hiding behind Jabba. This dude. 1, 2, 3, and you will attack Shayla. Whew, okay. Shayla will activate the Laminite armor to give herself +1 defense, so she's now taking 2 points of damage. Takes Shayla to 11 points. Reposition 2. And then you will be attacking Shayla, or Dyla even. Here we'll use Foresight again because we've got 1 defense anyway. Now that at least cancels the surge, that takes that out, so 2 points of damage. And you're going to also hide behind Monsieur Hutt. Finish. Alright, well, Shayla Vard will rest So that means that she'll become focused because we'll use the adrenal implants. So you are now focused. We'll use that to do the Mandalorian whip, to at least drag this dude here. And then hit him with the vibro sword. That will kill him. That's 3 points of damage. Oh, it would have been well over because she was focused, so I'll just take all we've done it. End the activation. Round 4. Reset everything that was used. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that ticked over. I mean, and technically you are within one space, so I could actually hit you with the plasteel staff twice. But what we're going to do, we'll activate, move, we'll start with Dialer, we'll move 1, we still have 4 movement left, and she is going to attack Jabba the Hutt. I'm going to use Precise Strike. Yes, we are, because we're going to move out of range of him. So he's no longer got his black defense die. We were attacking with the Vibro Knuckles. So we rolled 2 damage and 2 surge. We can't cleave anything, so that's pointless. So we'll do 4 damage and we will apply the PS2 and bleed.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Actually, that reminds me. There's something around saying that like any status and anything. I'll have to wonder if they actually remove like negative status effects from themselves or not. I've been taking it that they have, so they get 1 less activation. But if they don't, I'd have to check the rules after this because I'm not going to check it now. If they don't, then they would be taking like 2 points of damage every turn or something. So for that they're doing stuff, which probably would be better than them missing an activation in my for me. So we're going with the Imperial rule, where the worst thing that would happen is actually that they would remove the status effect from themselves. However, we have 4 movement points, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Financial incentive at the start of this activation. The ready Imperial figure with the highest figure cost recovers 2 damage and becomes focused. So this dude here is going to become focused. closest rebel figure within 3 spaces suffers 3 fatigue. 1, 2, 3. There isn't one, so that's fine. No thing can attack. You can't attack anything. There is no one within 3 spaces, so Jabba, you're finished for this turn. One. So alright, let's exhaust responsiveness on Shayla, giving her 1 free point of movement. We'll go there. And then we'll activate her speed, giving her 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she is going to use the double vibro axe on Mr. Jabba. Jabba Jabba. Wow, okay. Proximity strike. Jabba's going to re-roll his defense die. And I'm going to re-roll the red attack dice. That looks better.
What? Oh, I've been booted. God damn it.
Idle too long?
Apparently.
We'll use the surge to do Pierce 1. So Jabba takes 3 points of damage. Takes him up to 7. Yep. Remove that. Pop that on there. And we'll give Jabba a 5. 6, 7. Alright, yeah, he was meant to have removed that anyway. Oh, yeah, we'll activate Shock Emitter, doing an extra point of damage. Exhaust this card during your activation. Yeah, and I'll try using the combat knife rather than the vibro because it's only doing 1 point of damage. I should probably do that anyway, just in case I roll a 1. So the double vibro blade does an extra point of damage to Jabba, taking it to 9. And then the combat knife, we roll a green dice, and any damage suffered is done to Jabba. Damn it, we didn't roll it. Okay, well, that's fine. I have no other way of doing any extra damage to him, so yeah, that's the end of... Oh, like Shayla has... let's do that. I'll move over into the corner, because that forces the stormtroopers to possibly not be able to reach.
Davo sound tired.
Yeah, I woke up at around 2 a.m.
Damn.
Alright, so stormtroopers gain Pierce for each other figure in the group. Alright, so they have Pierce 1 on. Move 3 to attack the healthiest rebel figure that suffers the least damage. So that is Shayla actually this time. We'll start from the top here. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to hit Shayla, obviously. Shayla's black dice. You rolling 2 greens and a blue. Yep. Hello. How are you doing? I am alright though, thank you. This is at 4 damage, and we have a surge. Negating 2, so we're currently doing 2 damage, and your priority is probably accuracy plus 1 damage, so that's 3 damage we'll take on Shayla. And then you move 2 to reposition 4. You're no longer focused. 1, 2. This is about as far as you can go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and you'll be attacking Dialer. This time with just a blue and a green. Dialer has the white defense dice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you hit. We'll use the last surge to reroll the defense dice. Alright, so you're doing 2 damage, but your surge priority will give you plus 1 damage. That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even use the laminate armor. Shite. Oh well. 1 damage. Alright. And then you reposition 2. One, 2. Finish. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll attack this stormtrooper. This stormtrooper here. We need a green and a yellow, and they're rolling a black defense dice. Wow, you rolled 2. Okay. We're using the Vibro Knuckles, by the way. Should have declared that before I rolled. If we put... Even if we do Pierce 2, that's still just 1 point of damage. So I need to use the...
This quest isn't that bad for the thing, Chris.
What quest isn't what bad?
The exotic cipher quest.
When you... I didn't discard the thing, so I can't use that at the moment.
Where is he?
He's in the... If you join me, I'm on the tower, and I'm sitting on top of him. You just have to complete strikes, or win Gambit matches, or win Crucible matches. And if you do those activities with clanmates, you get bonus progression on it.
I think we should probably ban that chap. What say you?
can't join you. You're not showing up.
God damn, I'll just send a friggin' invite. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can do it from the fucking. Did that go through?
Yep.
Terribly sorry for those that do end up chatting. I'm not kind of oblivious when I'm in gaming zone. All right, so
But our team doesn't have open slots.
Ah, okay. Well, go to the tower. Go like you're going to Amanda Holiday.
yeah, we'll do
Or,
the
you know, to Saint 14.
bleed.
But before.
So we'll force it
Where is
to
it?
go up
Oh,
a turn, and we'll activate the cleave too,
basically,
and we'll
stand
cleave Jabba, killing him.
with Amanda Holiday directly to your right and looking at Saint 14. You turn all the way to the left. You go straight.
Oh, he's on that back staircase?
Yeah, he's on
Only
the back
6
staircase.
fame for killing Jabba. That's terrible.
But you don't actually kill Jabba, though.
The fair point, but still, it's only 6 fame. That's a bit cheap. And this figure takes 1 point of damage because of the PS2
Is that
bleed.
bitch?
Sure. And okay.
Which is huge.
No, we can't shift one. We've already used that, which is slightly annoying. All right. 1, 2, and then you'll attack this stormtrooper right here. We're going to be using the vibro sword. Ah, that kills it. And then you're just going to stand by the terminal waiting for the next activation. Alright. Dyla is going to attack the final stormtrooper with the Vibra Knuckles. I really wish I could like get her lightsaber or something.
I already have a cipher, so I can't buy.
Oh, you would probably have to spend the one you have before you can pick one up, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll use the weapons cache. Well, that's 1 damage. Do that. We do +2 damage. So that's 5. That kills that figure. See, killing those stormtroopers gave me just as much fame as killing Jabba the Hutt. And then Dahlia will move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by this crate. That's her activation. Excuse me. Shayla will interact with this. In his haste, Burin left the terminal unlocked. The rebel can interact with the terminal to try and open the security door. There are a number of security routines running. You can try to quickly identify the door's override. Test site plus wrench roll both at once. That's hard. Alright. So I need to roll another green dice. Oh wait, no. I need 2 greens, a blue and a yellow. That's 3 successes. Do I want to exhaust that? No, I don't. You unlock the... You locate the remote open function and the door easily slides open. You also stumble across an Imperial power station matrix and instinctively disable as much as you can before the system detects your overrides and locks you out of the terminal. Discard this terminal. This door opened. We can discard this terminal. That was 1 activation and then... Alright, yeah, it was a new round, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we would have activated responsiveness to the extra movement. End turn. Alright, so Darla will rest up. Get rid of this strain. And she will interact with this one. This crate has gathered a few cobwebs, but could contain useful supplies. 1 supply card and 1 med pack. Nice. That is what I was looking for.
Med packs?
Yeah. So I gain...
Med packs are always helpful.
So 2 supply cards. And Annie, hey, hello. If you are still here, hello. I'm terribly sorry that I didn't see your message. We got Bacter Infusion and Flash Emitter. Discard during your activation. Choose 1 adjacent figure. The chosen figure recovers 3 health and discard. Okay, we'll take the Bacter Infusion. We will then proceed to use the Bacter Infusion and heal 3 from ourselves. Shayla will interact with this. This crate is being used as a makeshift dex, but could contain useful supplies. Ooh, I gain a med pack and 50 credits. Nice. I will then proceed to use the med pack on Shayla. Confirm. And that there is the end of the activation. A security turret pops from the wall panel and gets 1 shot before you destroy it. A turret attacks a rebel figure further. A turret attacks the rebel figure furthest from tile 6A using 1 blue and 1 red. This attack does not require accuracy or line of sight. Furthest from 6A. Which one is 6A? Furthest tile. Okay, that was Dialer. If we go, if this tile here is 6A. One blue and 1 red. That doesn't say I can't use my defense die. Whew. Okay. We will use the foresight, so we gain +1 defense. That was the exact same roll. Alright, 3 damage. Well, there goes the three that I healed from the Bacta infusion.
Good thing you did that then.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have Dialer use the med pack though. They don't carry over.
I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Sleep well. And Dialer will move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's Dialer's activation. Alright, Shayla will activate responsiveness, giving her 1 point of movement, so she will shift to here. And then interact with the door. The door to the hangar is now unlocked. We do interact. So, the facilities hangar opens out over the great jungle. The sight would be breathtaking under different circumstances. So we open the door, and then I need to find like the insanely big map piece. Let's pick you guys up and bring them over here so you're out the way. We do need to shunt this back somewhat. That piece was fairly easy to find. And I need 236As. There is 1. There is 2. Recalled patrols arrive to face your incursion. Elite Weequay pirates. Just reuse the figures that we used earlier. Elite heavy stormtroopers, okay. Excuse me. Heavy, deploy heavy. Regular heavy troopers. I think I might have to try and find more models for those. And they are blue 8. Oh! Oh! Hello, General Rice. Fancy seeing you here. At the edge of the hangar, an enormous ATST awkwardly turns to face you, stomping with each minor adjustment. A grizzled commander barks orders from the top hatch. Alright, I have to move that weak way. Turn you. Well, hello, General! Burin's information is always good, Weiss says, shaking a data pad. But rebel hostages? I owe him a bonus. But before I deliver you to the Imperial Security Bureau, you'll make great test subjects for my enhanced power field. Weiss spends a few moments entering commands into his vehicle console. As he does, power nodes emerge from the panels beneath the floor, and the ATST's weapon systems automatically arm. Place 1 red Imperial mission token. This is a power station. And place 1 blue Imperial token. This is a power station. A rebel can attack the power station, health 7, defense 1 black die. When a power station is defeated, remove it from the Imperial tracker. Your terminal override seems to have sapped some power from this power array. Choose a power station, it suffers 1 damage. This one because it is behind crap. More supply crates are stacked neatly in a corner. Across the hangar, you see Burin starting to climb up a ladder into a shuttle. You're too late, rebels. I just dropped everything I know to the general. Good luck getting it back now. Deploy Kessel. His previous damaging conditions. Excuse me. Yeah, we ain't catching him. Your pilot speaks up over the comms. Hold on. I think I can get you out of there. Your pilot hovers outside the hangar, but Weiss fires a seemingly unending arsenal from his vehicle. You're going to have to deal with him before I can get you out, the pilot says, veering away. And I suggest you make it quick. Just visible on the horizon, you make out 2 TIE fighters streaming back to base. With no other options, you must defeat the General. Objective updated. Defeats General Weiss.
Watch out for glyphs and summoning abilities.
Yeah. Fucking General Weiss. What the fuck? At least he won't get an activation this turn. However, Burin is getting away, so I'm disappointed. Anyway. Yo. Heavy Trooper, you are getting pulled in and saying hi. Whip of the Mandalorian. Shadow's going to attack, obviously, with the Vibro Swords. And Jesus, we're not doing any extra stuff there. I'll do the extra point of damage. That's 6 points of damage to him. Yeah, I'll take that. And I'll do the fatigue. Oh wait, because she opened the fucking door as well, didn't she? Shit. You'll take the fatigue and we'll use the Vibro Sword's ability to do one extra point. And then I will exhaust the combat knife with fatigue. Rolling a green die, and hopefully we can defeat that figure at the very least. Yes, we can. Nice. That's Shayla's activation. Alright, so burst fire. After each attack, each rebel within 2 spaces of the target suffers 1 damage. Move 2 to attack the rebel adjacent to the most other rebels. Okay, well. 1, 2. And you're going to attack Dahlia, I guess. You're using blue and red. Dahlia is using Alright, so there was no figure adjacent, so that's cleared. That's fine. But Dahlia, well, Shayla does... No, because no damage went through, so there was no soak damage or spread damage, so you move 2 to reposition 4. 1, 2. Finish. Alright. Ooh, I might actually be able to kill Burin. Let's fucking go for it. 1, 2, 3. Vibro Knuckles, obviously, green and yellow. We're going to use Precise Strike to remove Burin's defense dice. We're going to activate the weapons cache to do +1 damage. Nice. So we're already at 3 damage with the cleave, or with the +2. That brings up to 5. That's 5 HP. That is a dead Burin. Burin falls to the ground. While his last correspondent with the Empire could still threaten the rebellion, his ongoing treachery has ended. So we only move, what was it? 1, 2, 3. So we've just got 2 points of movement. Let's move. Actually, we're going to move up. Yeah, let's move right up close to these guys. So at least that means that I can activate the hidden blade next. Actually, I'll go there because Wise can't attack. Heavy stormtroopers. So move 2 to attack the rest of them. Okay, you can't do that. But still. 1, 2. You kind of put these guys in a very awkward situation. Anyway, it is blue and that, and then white dice. Alright, no damage. That's always good. Reposition, move 2 to reposition 4. Same again. Ooh, that there was a better hit from it. We'll activate Foresight. Oh wait, she should be focused now at the very least, because we took no damage. She should be fucking focused the last attack, but okay. Oh wait, oh, we were. No damage, fantastic. That's what we like to see. You can't become double focused, because that would just be ridiculous. And then he will move 2 to reposition 4. There is nowhere really good for him to go. So he'll just go there. And finish. Alright, Shayla's going to activate her move. 1, 2. And then she's going to attack this dude here with the double vibro sword. Green and red against black dice. Alright, I mean, that's fine. 4 damage against one of those. Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could have gone over there and just dealt damage to that. Interesting. Never mind. 5 though. And that'll be the end of Shayla's turn. Secret vulnerability. When this figure attacks, it gains Pierce 1. If there is a black die in the defense pool, it gains Pierce 2 instead. Okay. While attacking, yeah, okay, yeah. It moves 1 to reposition 3. And becomes hidden. So I can't remember what hidden does. About 2, because the other one's going to do it as well. Oh, that was the wrong frickin'. That's what I want. Hidden. Move 3 to attack Dahlia. 1, 2, 3. You can see Dahlia from there. Yeah, shooting 2 greens, and we've got a white dice. Ooh, boy. No, I'll take that, I guess. That is just 3 damage to Shayla. Remove that. I'll pop you on there. That. Well, we'll move up here. And you also become hidden. Move 3 to attack Dayla. You cannot move enough spaces, can you, to see her? Nope. So you move 2. You can go there. Finish. Oh god. Red Power Station. General Weiss's platform performs this activation. He gains +2 accuracy and his attack pool consists of a green and a red. General Weiss attacks the healthy hero who has suffered the most damage, and General Weiss from them recovers 2 damage. Who has suffered the most? Yep, that is Dyla. She has suffered the most damage. There's a green and a red. Here's Dyla's white. Oh, thank God. Auto miss. You would recover 2 health, but you can't do that. Alright, finish. A blue and a red. Again, suffers the most damage. On negation. Yeah, let's use foresight. So negate 2 HP. Alright, you're doing 1 point of damage to Miss Pascal. Finish. Alright, so using the hidden blade, deplete this card. To start your activation, choose an adjacent hostile figure. It suffers 2 damage and becomes weakened. Yo, Weiss. Take 2 damage, and you are now weakened. That's weakened. Alright, rest up. And use one of those med packety pack packs. And then lastly, we will attack using the vibro knuckles. I'm just going to slice up the legs. We use the weapons cache. Green and yellow. Against Voice's 2 black dice. Son of a bitch. However, I will use Precise Strike to remove one of those black dice. It's just against 1. I don't have time to bleed. We'll do Pierce Bleed. So causing the general to bleed, and he has suffered another 2 damage. Oh no, he suffered 3 damage, didn't he? Because I had the +1 from the whatchamajiggers. So that's fine. That's 5 damage we've done to the general. So your attack pool consists of 1 green, 1 red, and 1 yellow dice. Move 3, then attack the hero adjacent to the most other heroes. You can't exactly move too good, can you, old general boy? You could. 1, 2, 3. Roll 1. Alright, and then 1 red, 1 green, and 1 yellow. And you're going to be attacking Dyla. Dyla is going to use Foresight. Try and negate some of this. There we go. Full negation. Oh, I completely forgot Dialer was already fucking focused whenever that attack was done. God damn it, Nappa. Ah, I really must pay attention to that. Roll 1 red die. A rebel within 2 spaces suffers damage equal to the damage result target. Target the friendly rebel that has suffered the most damage. That's still Dialer. She suffers 3 damage from that. Taking you back up to 15, Dialer. General's orders. The 2 highest costing Imperial figures move 2 towards the rebels and becomes focused. The 2 highest, that would be this guy. 1, 2, and becomes focused, and 1, 2, and also becomes focused. Finish. Alright. Shayla. Shayla. Mandalorian whip. Drag this dude. Damn it, because I didn't do that. Oh, fuck it, I'll just give him the 2 damage for bleed. Alright, so this dude is hidden, so while defending, -2 accuracy on the attack roll. Jesus, okay. We won't use the weapons cache. We are using the blades though, so that, and we do that. Nope, we won't. We miss because it only rolled a 2 and it negates 2 accuracy, which is annoying, meaning the attacks miss. We'll activate the combat knife. What do I attack? No, we don't activate the combat knife just yet. We do drag this dude over with the Mandalorian whip as well. And he will be attacked with the vibro sword. Ooh, wow, okay. But Shayla, we're going to activate the proximity strike. Force him to reroll the black dice. Surge negation, that's fine, I guess. That there is 5 damage to him. 6 for the shock emitter. Weapons cache for 7, so the weapon cache has been discarded now. Alright, so he has taken the 7 points of damage. We're going to activate the Vibro Sword's ability, so 1 point to each adjacent hostile figure. So that actually gives him 8 damage, killing him. And that there is the elite group dealt with. That weak takes 1 point, and that takes 1 point. How much health does that have? Information. Seven HP. Okay. And then Shayla is going to activate the combat knife, and it's going to be against going to be against the weak way, because they're going to be the most hardest to try and do damage to, I think. Alright, 2 points of damage against the weak way. And that there is Shayla's activation. The elite weak way gains PS1. Yeah. If not hidden, becomes hidden. We'll start with the one that's closest. No, it is hidden. Move 4 to attack the healthiest rebel figure that suffered the least damage. And you're going to move away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jesus. 3 green dice against black dice. And you gain +1 surge. 1, 1, 1. So 3 and 3. Nope. Okay, so that is, we ignore those. So it was 5 damage to Shayla. Alright, we'll activate the laminate armor. So it's only 4 damage to Shayla. I mean, I say only 4 damage, but that's still a lot of damage. So you are no longer hidden and focused, which is good. Prowl, if this figure is not hidden, it becomes hidden. You are hidden. And you move 4. 1, 2. And you will be attacking Dyla. Green, green against the white. Dyla will use the Foresight ability. +1 defense. Alright, so +1 defense and you lose 1 surge. But you've already got Pierce, so you're doing 2 damage to her. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Everything's still good. Finish. And you're no longer hidden, which is always freaking helpful. Alright. Shayla is going to just jump right in here. And then Shayla is going to proceed to punch the Huiquay that has already taken 3 damage with the Vibro Knuckles. There's green and yellow against the black dice. Okay, so if we do... We'll apply the surge point, and Force Adept. I will re-roll the yellow dice. There we go, that's better. So cleave, well, a +2 damage will kill it, and then I'll cleave 2 points of damage into the blue terminal. And turn. Oh, that gained +1 surge and +2 accuracy. Move 2 and attack. And this dude. Yeah, it's going to attack the one in front. And you attack with a blue and a red. Okay. Surge. Blast 1. Well, blast 1 doesn't do anything. No, +1 damage. So that's 3 damage through to Shayla. And then you move 2 to reposition 4 and you just shuffle backwards. And you use 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're at the range. And you move 2. Go to. Oh yeah, you're actually no longer weakened, are you? And you will attack Dyla, as she's got the least, well, she's taken the most damage. is fun. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, you miss because technically it's for every square you pass through. You're passing through 4 spaces to take the shot. No, in that case, then you would attack her instead, wouldn't you? So fuck it. Okay, you're doing 1 point. No. You're doing 2 points of damage. And you're going back here as well. Alright, finish. Shayla is going to activate responsiveness. We'll clear one of the stamina. And then I'm gonna have her attack the thing with the double vibro sword. I think I have, what, 1 black die for defense? Yep, defense is 1 black dice. Pierce plus 1, or Pierce 1. So that means that 3 damage goes through, taking it up to 5 damage. And then with that, he's still got an attack. If I can save the stamina, I will. So I'll attack it again with the double vibro sword. This time we only do 1 point of damage, taking it to 6. So we'll use the stamina to do the extra point, making it 7. The station explodes in a brilliant flash. Weiss's ATST appears to lose some power. Yeah, no, we're not next to anything, so we recover the stamina we would have lost, so that's fine. That, yes. The blue power station. General Rice's performs his activation. He gains +2 accuracy, and his pool consists of a blue and a red dice. He attacks the healthy hero who has suffered the most damage. In this case, this time around, it's Shayla. So he gains 2 accuracy. Okay, well, he's got Surge. He's got Pierce 2. Not enough. He doesn't do any damage to me. And he recovers 2 damage. Finish. This hidden turret seems to have adapted to your defenses. A turret attacks the rebel furthest from tile 6A using 1 blue, 1 green and 1 red. This attack does not require accuracy or line of sight. Well, she's the furthest. Blue, green and red against Shayla. Cancels out. 3 damage to Shayla. she's almost wounded. 21 of 25. Alright. Round 8. Refresh everything that can be refreshed. Alright, so we're going to activate Shayla's responsiveness. And she's going to gain the extra point of movement. What we're then going to do is I'm going to then rest this Shayla to recover the strain and exhaust my adrenal implants to become focused. She's then going to shift one, so she's next to the general. And then she's going to attack the general with 2 greens, a red, but the general gets 2 black dice. Ooh, nice. We'll apply the extra point. So that is 6 damage, but there's 2 being blocked. I'll use the surge to defeat one of those, meaning there's only 1 blocked, so 5 points of damage goes through to the general. I will then use Sword Dance for 1 stamina. I remove 1 dice from my dice pool and I attack again. Okay, that didn't work out as well this time around. Proximity Strike. Weiss will re-roll this dice. That's fine, and I will re-roll this dice. There we go, that's fine. So that there is 3 points of damage to the general. I will then use the Vibroblade's ability to just do a point of damage to every adjacent figure. And then I'll use the combat knife, as that just costs surge. I'll run green dice. 1 point of damage. That there is 15. We've killed the general. We've killed General Weiss.
You bastard.
I know. I like General Weiss. He was decent. He was decent enough. He was honourable in the campaign that I done. With a grinding pop, the ATST's legs buckle, and the damaged vehicle collapses under the weights of its own massive guns. Quickly searching the wreckage, you recover the General's datapad, but no sign of the man himself. Not wanting to risk casualties, you leap into your waiting ship and head back to headquarters. As you leave orbit, you crack the datapad security and review the General's files. He was attempting to relay Burin Castle's information to Coruscant, but only a small fraction was transmitted before you intervened. Taking the win, you see to your wounds. Why have I got survival gear? We're not on Hoth. We're not going to go to Hoth. Anyway, total credits. 550, 100 found. Oh, we didn't grab the chest, that's a shame.
No, you're definitely going to go to Hoth. And you know what you're going to fight there? Crate dragons and sarlaccs.
To be honest, they'd never actually released a model for a crate dragon, so no crate dragons. Sarlacc.
Yes, crate dragons.
Sarlacc, I don't think there is a model for the Sarlacc. There is a tile at the Sarlacc pit, but no Sarlacc. Anyway, credits found 100, mission reward 400, victory bonus 50. We earned a total of 90 fame. I left 2 units alive and I didn't pick up, or 3 units alive and I didn't pick up the crate. Anyway, you're saying I fucking got survival gear. Exhaust this card while you're performing a melee test to reroll 1 die. You ignore additional movement points cost when entering difficult terrain. Alright, well, I mean, that's going to be going on, Shayla.
Can I help you, doggo?
Doggo is doggo. That mission was actually surprisingly quick, considering. Anyway. We have level 4 unlocks. So, for Dyla... let me at least... clear up some of this mess. Alright, so... you talking about Sarlaccs? 2 of the level 4 unlock. One of the unlocks for XP level 4 is Way of the Sarlacc, which for an activation and 2 strain, for each hostile figure adjacent you, perform 1 attack with a weapon targeting that figure. That could be nice to take. Dancing Weapon. Using an action point and 1 strain, perform a ranged weapon attack using a melee weapon. Add 1 blue die to the attack pool and gain surge plus 2 accuracy, 1 stamina. Or 1 damage even. Oh, I mean... that's very tempting. It's very tempting to take the Sarlacc so I can do like a damage to everyone that surrounds me. But we have no ranged capabilities. It's going to have to be the dancing weapon just for the chance to actually do ranged damage. So, Shayla Vard, her level 4 is Full Sweep and Deadly Grace. So, Deadly Grace. Apply +1 endurance to your hero. You get +1 dodge. And at the start of your activation, gain 2 movement points. That's very nice. Or, Full Sweep. Exhaust this card. While attacking with a melee weapon, this attack gains Cleave 3. That is also very nice. Do you have any any thoughts one way or the other, Monsieur Chris? Monsieur? I think he's disappeared. Or he's muted himself. One or the other. I mean, the Cleave 3... that would give me Cleave 5 if I activated Cleave on the Vibroblade. But it requires me doing at least a point of damage. There's no guaranteed way of doing damage with the Vibro Sword. However, 5 endurance, the dodge, and then 2 movement points already? Man, that opens up so many options. I think it's going to be Deadly Grace. I'm hoping that I can get a chance of picking up another ability. And if I do, I'll be picking up Full Sweep for sure. But for now, Deadly Grace. Let's check the armory. Oh, either of those two. Let's, no, for now, let's do this encounter and we'll see what we get. Ithorian space. This bucket of space boasts the view of the planet Ithor. The planet native to the Ithorians hold a sprawling jungle, sacred and prohibit hunting. Alright, moving on. The crew of the Freedom Fighter is still reeling from recent events. Begin the encounter. You return to the Freedom Fighter to find the ship in a flurry of activity. The captain has pressed every crew member and passenger into sweeping the ship for trackers, or anything else Burin might have left behind. You're still wary from your encounter on Felucia, but you join the crew in their efforts. The sooner the captain is sure the Freedom Fighter can't be followed, the sooner you can rejoin the rebel fleet. You find Kales coordinating the crew's efforts. He shouts directions with fluidity as a martial auctioneer. How can we help, Corporal? Kales studies his datapad. We still haven't had anyone check the T-47s in the aft section. I don't think. Or he taps through his datapad, muttering, "Where is it? I know I made this checklist somewhere." Is what happened with Burin bothering you? I trusted him, Kale snarls. He presses his fist down on a crate's arms and shoulders taut. That double crossing. No good. Do we step in or do we let him vent? Shout out in chat what you think it should be. Should we let him vent? Should we step in? Are you doing a quick decision? I'm going to pick up those. So I'll pull out some of those weapons. Nope, no one. I'll step in. You lay a hand on his shoulder. You feel Kale relax, as if only marginally. Sorry. Burin and I go way back. I can't stand the thought that he might have been against me the whole time. Ares approaches, having heard the commotion. Corporal, I suggest you take a break, he says to Kale. Cool off. Have some calf. Kale nods, hands his datapad to Ares, and heads to the mess. Kale's not taking it well. He and Burin were close. After a while, that's unavoidable. Ares starts to peruse Kale's datapad. Still, despite appearances, he's not letting it affect his work. And he's one of the best people we have on this ship. People like Kale give the Alliance a chance. Ares sounds even more measured than usual. His core world accent stronger too. We all want to make sure the Empire pays for this, he says. I'll make sure that you get some extra supplies when you leave. Okay, and an extra 100 credits. Nice. Ooh. We got a couple of ally missions. You can go to Nar Shaddaa. Whatever will be, will be. We've got 2 in deep space. Nar Shaddaa. The Smuggler's Moon rests deep within Hut space. The bristling criminal hub has more than earned its infamy. Select the briefing. We got Protector. It looks like we might get Chewbacca. And deep space. A vast stretch of cold, dark nothingness. We got a distress call and a transport mission. What does that do? So you answer a distress call from the rebel corvette Strider. Ally rebel troopers. We do the transport mission. A mysterious individual is in need of transport. This encounter will earn you a random unique ally from your collection. Not bad. Alright. And I assume, yeah, the Nar Shaddaa will be Chewbacca. Command.
Rand.
Pardon?
Atten Rand.
Ayn Rand? What?
Yeah, he's a character from Knights 2 that centers around Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, okay.
And
Was it?
he's as Atten will ever be.
Is he a Wookiee as well?
No, he's a
Oh,
human.
oh okay. Command wants you to accompany Han Solo and Chewbacca to negotiate on Nar Shaddaa. Why would you send a Wookiee for negotiations?
In case they say no.
True. So my assumption is I can only gain one of these three. Should we go for Chewbacca? Should we go for the Rebel Troopers? Or shall we go for a random ally?
Is there a potential random Jawa ally?
Yes,
Go with the
but
random ally.
but I think you need the pack for that, and I don't have that pack.
That's the first thing you buy.
That
Jawa-related merchandise is always the first things you buy.
to be honest, the Jawa was a recent, or it was like one of the more recent packs, and I never got a chance to pick it up. So
Fine, then go with the big furry guy. But do me a favor, tell him he needs to brush his teeth.
it's a walking carpet.
Ooh, over 3,000 Ronzi points.
Whoa.
I can do all the things.
Oh wait, no, my bad. There is a Jawa pack, but they're not allies. They're villains. They're part of the scum and villainy set.
You're
But
just
still,
trying to make me angry, aren't you?
but still, I don't have Jawas. So you were saying go for Chewbacca?
Unless there's like some super badass potential ally you can get, yeah, I guess.
Alright, there's Lando Calrissian.
Eh.
I have a potential of getting Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. I have a potential of finding Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ooh.
There's a chance that I could get either R2-D2 or C-3PO. I could get Leia. I could get Smuggler Allies, or Alliance Smugglers. I could get the Luke Skywalker Hero of the Rebellion. Rebel Troopers. I could get Echo Base Troopers. I could get Rebel Saboteurs. I could get Wookiee Warriors. Obviously, there's Chewbacca. There is another version of... I think that might actually be the same version of R2-D2 and C-3PO. Same layer. Obviously, there's the Han Solo again. But yeah, there's a chance. There's a small chance, a very small chance, I could get Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, I mean, I could...
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Alright. Mysterious individuals in need of transport. Rebel High Command sends you vague instructions that you are to transport an important figure to their next mission. You arrive at the coordinates and you were given and wait several hours before an unmarked shuttle arrives and requests permission to dock. You agree with some hesitation, and when the ship docks, and when the ships have docked, you open the airlock and meet your new passenger. Ah, it flashed over Obi-Wan. But no, we got Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Luke Skywalker comes aboard the ship and agrees to assist you on any missions you might undertake during your journey. You receive Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight, as an ally for the next mission. Yeah, I could only do one of those. Anyway, to the armory. So, Tier 2 Vibro Axe and Energized Hilts. We do not have stun baton this time around, okay. We do have a balanced hilt. However, now, we have Ryak blades. Here's what the Ryak blades do. Their attacks are 3 question mark dice. They have cleave 2. Your attack pool with this weapon is your fighting skill test pool. While attacking with this weapon, you may convert any number of surge into damage results. So if I was to take that and hand that to Shayla, that would be 2 blue dice and a green. I mean, the double vibro sword is a green and a red. The Force Pike is reach. Well, its attack dice are a red and 2 yellow dice. It has reach. It has a surge plus 1 damage, another surge plus 1 damage, and stun. It's fucking ridiculous. And then those are what we've had a lot recently anyway. I mean, if I was to sell both of those, could I? I could purchase both of those new weapons. Oh, it's so tempting. I am torn. I am torn.
Okay, Natalie.
Not that kind of torn. Should I sell both of those and get the Ryak and the Force Pike?
I don't know. It's a tough one.
It is, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because the Ryak blades, because its dice pool is my my strength tests dice pool. If I give it to Shayla, whenever she gets wounded, her her strength dice pool changes from 2 blues and a green to 2 blues and a red. So I still have a very good chance of hitting, and I'll do more damage because I'm bloodied. Yeah, I'm going to sell both. I'm going to pick up those two. Yeah. Confirm. Alright. Vibra Knuckles, you performed admirably. But we're trading you in. Confirm. Oh, no, we don't need to confirm, we just need to leave. Alright, let's see what happens in the Arthurian space. Freedom Fighters. Oh. Oh. That might be the last mission. With the traitor uncovered, the Freedom Fighter is at last ready to regroup with the rebel fleet near Sullust. Before you part ways, the captain has one last mission she needs your help with. Yeah, this is the final mission. Ah, that's telling me what happened in the last mission. Fame. Your fame level influences the items of the rebel and gives you after each mission, as well as the quality and quantity of the Imperial groups that you will face during the mission. Oh, okay. That's why everything was so redonkulous. So we're currently celebrated. However, that, as they say, is that. We will leave it there. So when we come back next week, we will do the final mission. We will then see what happens after that. Whether we can keep the team going on into another campaign. If we can, fantastic. I wonder if it will...
You don't want to do another 4-hour mission starting right now, Ronzi?
No! To be honest, that one wasn't too bad. That was only about, what?
3 hours and 42 minutes.
Yeah. But it was like... I've been sitting here for a little while just discussing things, and it probably was about, like, I don't know, what, 3.25 hours? Just over 3 hours? But that's the final mission. That mission is going to be long. So...
Especially if you're in Arthurian space, it's going to take forever for them to say anything.
Touche. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Next week will likely be the last mission for this campaign.
We'll see.
We will see. We'll then look into seeing if we can continue using the yellow awesomeness into our next mission. I'll probably put up a poll in the Discord, so please do join the Discord so you can partake of said poll to see if in the next campaign we use the team of the yellow awesomeness, or if we roll a new team. Also, I will roll the wheel next week to see which game we will be playing next for a board game. Because, though I love this game, need a break every now and then. Just mix it up. Play a new board game on Fridays. It might be it might only last for 1 week, wherein then we might be back at this the week after that, but we will see. But yeah, there will be a poll up to see if the yellow awesomeness stays around. Sunday will likely be Among Us. It's going to be a group of newer players playing. Some of us...
Wait. What do you mean likely? It better be Among Us.
Well, it very much depends on how many people we get. We should get enough people, that's fine. We should get enough people to do at least one imposter.
I'm gonna shank people if they don't show up.
That is your prerogative. Then if need be, we can move over to something like Jackbox games or something. Play some Dictionarium. Spanakopita!
Spanakopita!
I don't know yet, but tomorrow, and this will be a bonus stream, there might be I might stream the resurrection of Inspector Ronzi.
Inspector Ronzi.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet on that. It depends on how I feel tomorrow as to whether.
Depends if we can get enough people in for the heist.
Well, I mean, if we're doing the casino, we only need 3. It won't be a full take, but we'd get some. We could always ask Mike. He'd be down for it.
Yeah, especially since he doesn't have to do all the setup and everything.
Yeah.
He literally just have to steal the gold.
Yeah. So, I mean, I might do that. That will mean we'll have to fucking mute the radio in the cars.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, we can sing top hits from the 80s.
That will get me DMCA'd.
Like a sound I'm lost and I found, and I'm hungry.
Like the wolf. Highway to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Hey, Lana! What?
Shit, Christ, Archer, what?
Danger zone!
Such a good show. Everyone
Yeah.
out there, if you haven't watched Archer, watch Archer.
Yes, do.
If
It's
you have watched
great.
Archer, watch Archer again.
Also, another great show. If you can watch it, watch Venture Brothers.
Indeed.
I, unfortunately, cannot unless I am in the States. Sad face.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere online.
I have tried. It's difficult. Anyway, and Monday will be Forager. Depending on how far we get in Forager. Wednesday could be Forager again, though I would like to try and start Destiny 2, as it should be a little more stable.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I still need to put up the schedule on Discord. But there will be some other games as well, possibly, coming. I saw that Hearthstone have released their duels to early access to everyone now. Which is their new game mode, which is dungeon runs versus real players, which could be interesting. Could be very interesting. I'd like to give Monster Train a try. I want to see if my PC currently can handle Monster Hunter World on PC. I do need to speak with some others and see what they would like me to use as weapons, because I can, to some extent, use every single weapon type. Because I kind of know what I'm doing with all of them. Just 2 of them are a little more difficult to use, as I'm not well versed in them. Which would be Longsword and also Hunting Horn. So, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this post on Twitch, please do consider giving a follow or subscribe in either of those 2 locations. If you're on Twitch, and if you are in a financially stable place,
Give them money.
yeah, sure. But honestly, you all come first, and your own financial stability comes first. You're under no obligation to do any of that. Only do that if you deem me worthy of such honor. Here's a hint. I'm not.
And he was never paid again.
I do not feel that I am warranted anything of the sort. I'm honestly surprised at the people that have subscribed and provided money to me at this point. It's welcomed. It's very welcomed.
And as always, we want to thank Raid Shadow Legends.
No. We are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That is a lie. Well, okay, we're not sponsored.
I never said we were sponsored by them. I just said we wanted to thank them.
Oh, but there's no reason to thank them. Not yet. They haven't contacted me. I don't have enough Twitch clout.
We'll get you there.
Will we? Will we though?
Yeah, we'll get you your own little chibi 5-star Ronzi monster in the game.
Oh dear me.
Triple S rank.
That would be fun. No, it would be fucking common. It'd be -1 star rank. And it would not be terrifying at all. It'd be worse than a fucking skeleton.
You're tall and lanky.
It's to like get rid of it, like to sell the unit, you would have to pay the innkeeper to take it off to take it off your hands.
So you're equating yourself to the U2 album that came with the iPhones.
Yeah.
And it also comes with a U2 album. Can I get it without it? No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, y'all over on YouTube, if you could give a like and a comment, it does help with the algorithms over there. So, but anyway, until next time, please stay safe.
Bye.